This is what we had in our previous video. Now, this was addition of two whole numbers. We're going to look at an example where we subtract two whole numbers. We look at the algorithm and the reasoning behind why we do what we do when we work it out in the algorithm. But first of all, let us erase parts of the board. Let's get these things out of the way. All right. Now, ready for the example. Here. Let us say we have 1,032. We minus. We're going to minus 856 from this number. Let's use the algorithm first of all. Alright. 2 minus 6, you can't. We say you go here and you borrow 1 from 3, leaving 2. And you bring a 1 here to make this 12. And you say 12 minus 6 is 6. You see that? Then here, 2 minus 5, 2 is smaller, so you can't. You come here, try to borrow 1 from 0. You can't. You come here, you borrow 1 from 1, leaving 0. You go back here, and this becomes 9. And you put a 1 in front of the 2 to make it 12. So, let's redo that. Here, you borrow 1 from this, it becomes 0. This becomes 9, and this is 12. You see. Then you say 12 minus 5 is going to be 7. And you say 9 minus 8 is 1. So you have 176. That is our algorithm. So you see that. Now, let us study the algorithm and see how it actually works. Let's make our table. We have our thousands column, hundreds column, tens column, ones column. Alright. So, there we have it. So what we have, ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. Let me draw a line so as not to confuse these two things. Now here, 1,032. That's really 1. It's 1,000, 0 hundreds, 30. That's 3 tens and 2 ones. You see that? 856. It's 856. Then we're going to subtract these. here. We say 2 minus 6, you cannot do that. What we did was went and borrowed 1 from 3 and it became 2. But what really happened here is that you split 30 into 20 and 10. That's where this came from. This 2, after we borrowed 1 from 3, this 2 is this. You see? Then 12. This 12, it comes from here. The 10 plus 2 is 12. So you see 12 minus 6. 6 from 12 is 6, 6, 1. So you put the 6 down here. That's what happened here. You see that. Then after that, you said 2 minus 5, you can't. You went over here and you borrowed 1 from 8, it became 7. Oh, no, sorry. Mistake. You borrowed 1 from 0 and you couldn't. This 1, you tried to borrow 1 from it and you couldn't. I mean, this 0, you tried to borrow 1 from it and you couldn't. The same 0 here. You can see it. So you went out here and borrowed 1 from this one and it became 0. And this 0 became 9. But how did that work? What you really did was broke up the 1,000 into 900 and 100, right? So here, let's do it. This 1,000 is equal to 9 100 plus 100. You see that? So you borrowed 1. This 1 was here. It became 0. This 9. This 9 is this same 9. You see that? Now, this one is actually this one that you have in front of the 2, because what you really have here is 120. You see that? So it looks like 12 minus 5, as was the case here. 12 minus 5. But it's 120 minus 50, leaving 70. So it's actually 120 minus 50, leaving 70. So this is the 50 that we're talking about here. So you have 70, and you put the 7 in the 10th column, because that's 70. You see that? Then after that, you said 9 minus 8 is 1. It's really 900 minus 800, giving you 100. So you put that 1 in the hundreds column. So there you have it. It's good to practice and know the algorithm. But it's also good to understand where that algorithm came from. That will be it for this video. See you later.